Worldwide Distributors, that was Stalwart My Beloved by the N&M Project. I think there's a typo here, but a good sound nonetheless. I have to say, I really do appreciate the Stalwart. The execution is just so simple. Machine gun do burr. And whether you're the type to put down suppressive fire with the lowest RPM settings, making you only need to reload once every few weeks, or the type to ramp that mother-fluffing toaster strudel up as high as it'll go and enter lawnmower mode, the ability to handle chaff is always appreciated by squads in the field. Especially given what gaggles of hunters tend to do to an isolated diver. Ah, jeez. Poor Jimmy. They had to bury him in a Ziploc baggie. Getting into the news for tonight, it appears that due to a technical oversight, the major order is no longer completable. One of the conditions was to kill 500 million Terminids on Socorro 3, which we have completely purged with 6.4% left on our kill quota. If there's another attack on Socorro, we will not be able to attend to that and capture Esker and Bull Rock in the timetable allotted. So we're kind of howling out to dry here because the 32 million Terminids required to satisfy High Command's desire for bug murder just don't exist anymore on the targeted planet. So, yeah. It looks like we're going to fail this major order due to an administrative oversight. Would be the first time, but I'm not really sure what to do about this. I guess just do what you can. Keep shooting bugs. See how many of an impaler's eyes you can poke out before it finally leaves those Japanese schoolgirls alone. I'll freely admit I'm not smart enough to figure out a solution to this. On the plus side, the liberation of Esker is going very well at nearly 5% an hour. The loss of their major hives means that the Terminids of this planet are completely incapable of handling the 42,000 super destroyers pummeling the survivors into a thin viridian slime, especially with those conducting super hell dives hitting the remaining mega hives. Total victory is expected over this planet within the next 8 hours, which will leave 1 day and 6 hours left to fully liberate Bull Rock for what little else we can accomplish on this major order. Thus far, Crimsica has lost nearly 30% of its total liberation value over the last 48 hours, and the sea fleet there is requesting reinforcements urgently. Unfortunately, they're unlikely to see any relief as the majority of manpower is tied up attempting to complete the doomed major order. That's how things usually go around here. Erson Sands continues to lose ground to a ravenous claw-clicking enemy, having lost nearly 15% of its total liberation value since the loss of its defense early this morning. Sadly, there just isn't enough wrath to go around to satisfy all the enemies of humankind. Speaking of the enemies of humankind, with a heavy heart, I have to move Vandalon 4 from the Liberation Campaign stat listing to the no change category. It has dropped beneath my minimum 5% requirement for such a listing, despite the best efforts of as many valiant defenders. Maybe someday we'll be able to break the curse on this planet and see it brought back under Super Earth's inerrant governance. But not today. In news of a more personal nature, it occurred to me that I have not been posting my galactic stats to the YouTube broadcast, so a lot of you may have no idea what I'm talking about. I am a well-known huge idiot, and I should have realized this well ahead of time. However, now that I have, detailed war statistics will be made available in the description. That's been Liberty's Latest with me, ponderatheradioangel. I know times may seem tough right now, with the bugs swarming, stuff just randomly blowing up for no reason, and everyone on the GWW arguing about the napalm and white phosphorus debacle. But it's like I've always said, struggles are like a long tunnel. Even if you can't see where you're going, so long as you keep moving forward, eventually you'll find yourself in a better place. For liberty, for freedom, for democracy, and for Super Earth.